Hi, how are you? I'm going to show you in this brief video a series of different exercises that you could do to strengthen the core area in the front part, the sides, and the lower back and your glutes. So we'll be divided in two sections. The first section will be like plank-based exercises. The second section will be laying down on our backs. So that will be the order of the day. I will just show you the exercises. I'm not going to do the whole session. So just illustrate the different exercises that you can do. Before this, I already performed like a really good and thorough warm-up, which is extremely advisable. Don't go straight into these exercises before, or you need to do. I mean, that's my big advice, to do any type of warm-up that you want to do. There are like lots of videos, and actually some of my videos illustrates this activity to warm up the body. Anyway, so let's crack on. As I said, I assuming that you have performed any type or any kind of warm up, as I just did. First exercise will be like an easy plank, which involves like a tabletop, supporting the body with your knees. And if you feel strong, then you can go for the whole plank. But let's start with the knees on the ground. Very simple. You're just going to do tap shoulders. So you're going to hold your body weight in the front part with one hand. I am opening nicely my hands and my fingers, so then I have like nice and wide support. And this is the first exercise. Very simple. You can go for fast speed or slow speed. Just experiment which one feels the right one for you today. So this is the first one, shoulder taps. The second exercise, you are going to start on the same position and you are going to stretch and go for sending that arm towards the front. Keep looking towards the ground. Just as simple as that. So this is a stretching exercise as well, as also as some strengthening, because by doing this movement, again, you're holding your body with just one hand in the front part of the exercise. Third exercise, you're going to lift that leg and send it back. Now, my advice is don't go too high, because we want to keep that lower back without any arch. Here I'm arching the lower back. We want that lower back stable. So this will be enough. Actually, here will be great. And here I'm doing a lot of work already, so you don't have to lift it. That's not necessary. Because as we say, we want to keep that back stable. So again, you alternate legs. Another variant of the exercise is just to keep it for 2 seconds and then go again for 2 seconds with one leg. Or, as we did before, you are alternating legs. So this will be enough. Just keep it roughly this far from the ground. As I said, don't go high. Now, the next exercise is a combination of both. You are going to lift the opposite hand or arm and the opposite leg. Again, just keep looking towards the ground. We don't want to lift the head, because again, we want like a nice and stable core here. So again, be mindful here with the movements. The more control you perform the dynamics of the movements, the better. So again, be mindful. Now, as I said, if you feel strong, you can go for the whole plank and doing the same kind of exercises. Now I'm going to tell you the rate of the exercise versus the recovery time at the end of the second block. So let's go to show you the second block. Again, we're not going to go for the whole thing. So this second block is based on exercises, again, standing from a tabletop position. And from this tabletop, what we want is like a nice 90-degree position here. This in its own right is a really good workout. Keep like a neutral spine or lower back. For those who have done Pilates, you're in a great advantage because you know exactly how to keep a neutral lower back. Roughly neutral lower back is not arch, not completely flat on the ground. It's like a middle point. Highly recommendable or advisable to take Pilates classes with a good teacher. So this is the starting point of the legs. The starting point of the arms is pointing them towards the sky or the ceiling. And what you're going to do here is to send the right leg forward as well as the right arm. And then you return to the starting point. Keep relaxed. And obviously you are working here a lot of muscles. Don't lift the neck because we don't want that extra tension. So forward and return. Again, be mindful and thorough and keep good control of the movement. So that's one exercise. The second exercise, on this laying down on your back, same starting position, but instead of sending the arm together with the leg, you are going to send the opposite arm towards the back, as well as you keep the same leg in the tabletop, and you send this arm with the leg forward, the same leg forward. So it's like here. So this will be the left arm will be back. This stays here, and the right leg and the right arm go forward. So it's some coordination as well. But believe me, this exercise is doing a lot of good to my core. So that's it. Let's do one more. So it's like right leg and right arm going forward, and the opposite arm goes back and return. Good. So that is the second exercise in this posture. Now the last one will be bridges. Again, people doing Pilates know exactly how to perform a bridge. But roughly speaking, keep your ankles not too far away from your glutes, palms on the ground, and again the neutral position of the lower back. And then from here, what you're going to do is to lift your hips upwards. Like imagine like someone is pulling you towards the ceiling. And then you have this straight line between knees, hips, and shoulders. So if you are here, then you are not really making the most of the exercises. Leave those hips, and then you are contracting your glutes. So that's the first exercise in this bridge position. Now the way to go down, very mindful. Don't go down like in one go, because actually this is not the most advisable thing. Start to go vertebra by vertebra, going down, and then you return to the starting position. Again, you go up in the reverse order of your vertebrae. So that will be the second variation. Like you can go down and up. So then you can actually keep the bridge for a couple of seconds up and then going down, or you can keep the bridge as the ratio of the exercise. As I say, I'm going to tell you the ratio of the exercise and the recovery time later. Now, a variation of this bridge, that will be the third exercise in the bridge section, is keep those, those legs like well supported, contracting the glutes, your hands on the ground, and then again contract your abdomen, and then you're going to lift one leg and then return that leg to the way it started to move. Again, the trick here will be to really keep that plank position by contracting your muscles in your core. So then you can go up and down. Don't lift the leg like that. Keep that leg parallel to the other leg, and then it's just like a hinge, the bending point is the knee. The knees don't move in anywhere. It's just the lower part of the leg. If you start to wobble, so then I can re-engage and really engage your glutes. So that's it. Those are the exercises. Now, how long you're going to do them? It depends on how strong you feel and how advanced you feel in terms of this type of exercises. You could go for emphasizing the recovery rather than the repetition. So let's go for 10 seconds recovery. Sorry, let's start again. So 20 seconds recovery. And based on those 20 seconds of recovery, then we're going to do the variations. So you can go for 20 seconds of exercise, 20 seconds recovery. Or 30 seconds of exercise, 20 seconds recovery. Or 40 seconds exercise, 20 seconds recovery. You can go for the seconds in between of exercise. 20 of exercise, or 25, or 30, or 35, or 40 seconds of exercise with the corresponding 20 seconds recovery. Well, you can go for a shorter recovery and longer, depending on the duration of the exercise. So could be 10 seconds of recovery, and you can start again going for 20 seconds of exercise, 25, 30, and don't go beyond that, because 10 seconds of recovery that's not too much time. So that will be emphasizing the exercise with a short recovery. So to recap, you can go for the repetitions as in 20 seconds recoveries with the corresponding time of exercise. As I said, could be 20 seconds of exercise, 25 or 30 seconds, or 35 seconds, or 40 seconds. If you feel really strong now, you can go for actually 45 or 50 seconds of exercise. Maximum 1 minute I will go for that, not more than that. Otherwise it's not really beneficial with the 20 seconds recovery. And the last recommendation was to go for 10 seconds recovery. You start with 15 or 20, 25 or 30, but not more than 30 seconds of exercise with your 10 seconds of recovery. How many? You can go for one series of each exercise. Then you can rest 2 to 4 minutes, and then you restart again. Just with one series will be enough to do, again, depending on the ratio that you choose. Anyway, so that's me for today. I hope you enjoy the exercises. Again, just listen to your body every time you do these exercises. How often during the week? I will go for at the very least, once a week. Ideally, every other day will be great, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and maybe and again just restarting again over the week. Or you could go Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So just have a 1 day recovery in between. This could be a complement of all the training that you do, or training that you do which is because these exercises are really targeting the core of our body, which is just paramount for our health and performance, both. Anyway, see you soon. Bye.